Right, I never use video, so I have no idea whether this will work, but never mind. Now, some of you guys were suggesting the reason that I have a stripped area in my rear tyre was because the tyre was rubbing on something. Well, it isn't, and the easiest way to demonstrate that is with the video. At least I hope it is. So, let me see, where are we? Let's go find the veil rod, as they call it in Portugal. It's looking a bit dusty and sorry for itself. It's had a hard few days, haven't we all? Now, the first obvious test, let's sit on it, carefully holding the key, and we'll roll it forward, and we'll roll it back, and if there are any rubbing, you'd feel it, be aware of it, be able to hear it. If you hear a faint squeak, that's the belt. I know that some of you won't be satisfied with that because you think there'll be tyre throw or other forms of expansion or suspension under stress or whatever. Oh, you can see the arnotts are completely collapsed here. Absolutely no bottom stops. So let's nip round. First off, let's have a look at what we're talking about. Here you are. And we're right down to the cords here, which is, well, it's a pain, frankly, because I haven't got another vehicle that is taxed, insured, working, and takes two people. Anyway, so let's put our hand up here, run our fingers all the way around where this bald patch is. And I don't actually need to do this because I've had the fenders, mudguards, off to check. But to satisfy the rest of you, there you are, put your fingers around there. I mean, we're not talking clearance here. I mean, if I stuck a torch up there, I'd probably find Elvis having a bloody burger up the top. I mean, you could park your SUV in there. There's just acres of space. Forget it. Nothing's rubbing. That is not the problem. And if we move round to the other side, what we will find here, you can see the surface is broken up here rather badly. There's still a bit of tread left because most right-handed people are more comfortable going left, and I'm right-handed. But you can see it's starting to break up here. Give it a little bit longer and it's going to strip off. And I mean, I would have noticed that day to day. It's been like that for a day or so, no more. And then, if we look at the middle, well, it's due for a new tyre. I was going to order one this week. We're not at the oh dear, don't ride it stage yet in the centre, but we certainly are over this side, aren't we? I mean, look at this. And people think of these as fat, slow old cruisers, but, you know, because the issue is clearance and not grip, you can pile it in on the brakes until the pegs are about touching, and then you are going through the apex slow, I grant you, but you can get straight back on the power again, and you're back off. So really, you're only losing ground to people, well, on the apex of the corner. And, cool, but you pay a price for it. And there is the price. You give the rear tyres hell. I mean, you know, look in this rear tyre, to use the technical terms, it's completely fucked.